What's up, guys? Brada Tats here, and I'm using my phone camera right now, so that's why all the jiggly. What's up, guys? Brada Tats here, and I was in Waikiki earlier, and I stopped by Coco Cove, one of my favorite, kind of like grocery stores slash convenience stores, and the particular one that I go to is a gourmet one, so they have hot food like lasagna, and pork adobo. Look at that. Pork adobo. They make custom, like, I want to say, like, foods from everywhere. And because there's such a large Filipino community out here in Hawaii, there's an influence in the local foods. And pork adobo, you really can't go wrong. I usually ask them, give me all the fat. They give me all the fat. So let's do it. Lasagna. Usually I can eat like 3 or 4 of these containers, and it comes out one really big piece. Usually the top has like a bunch of cheese, but this looks like the last of it. So I know I don't upload as regularly, but I want to know, when do you guys want to see me post? Would you guys start watching if I started posting more regularly on Fridays or Saturdays? And at what time do you think would be convenient for you guys? Let me know in the comments below. My favorite part of lasagna, the burnt cheese. Oh, so good. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Oh, so good. Done. So good. Plate number 2, pork adobo. Now, I've had this once or twice before, but it's different every time. There's a different cook. They cook it differently, so we'll see. Diet Pepsi. Cheers. Cheers. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Man, oh man. Cherry Pepsi, so good. Woo. Now, I don't know if you know. If you're from Hawaii, then you probably know. But if you're not, the past couple days have been like super hot. I know you see that right there. That's my other half's drag clothing. It's actually my sister Tiana's, but she doesn't use it anymore, so she's passing it on to the more younger generation of drags. But yeah, that's what that is right there. I think it's jasmine rice. Mm. And wow, it's super good. There's like little peppercorn kernels, and when you bite into it, like explodes with peppery goodness. Like, I don't think you're supposed to eat it, but I love spicy, so okay. Hold on. Mm. It's just like how my mom used to make. Only thing is, mom's cooking is always better. And my mom, when she would make this, like this meat, slightly dry, a little tough, but I get it because you're going for production, not for like your own personal taste. So they gotta cook it quick. Um, the meat's a little tough, and it's a little dry, and it's probably in the way they cook it. They have to cook it so fast. But when my mom would make this, she would cook it low and slow, and the meat would just fall apart. And man, it's super good. Don't get me wrong, this is good. The flavors are right there, they're spot on, but texture, little tough. Fat, right there, my favorite. Fat. Talk about a heart attack waiting to happen, but what a way to go. Well, mm, so good. So back to what I was saying. The past couple days here in Hawaii, super vela, super hot. Like last night, it took me forever just to go to sleep. And then it doesn't help that my pillow is super uncomfortable. It's like way too soft. My other half, I think, got this one of those bamboo pillows with chunks of memory foam in it, and it's a lot more dense. And when you lay down on it, oh my god, it's like I can knock right out. With my pillow, on the other hand, it's so squishy. I gotta conform it into all these origami shapes until I get the exact right density or consistency in the way my pillow is. Ooh. This is so good, guys. Check out Coco Cove if you're ever in Waikiki. There's a couple of them, but the one I speak of is right next to the Beachcomber Hotel, right next to Duke's Lane. It's right there next to the shoe store. I forgot what shoe store it is. You can't miss it though. Mm, so good. This light is everything. So I think I'm gonna be taking a career change pretty soon if I get hired with this organization. I've worked with them before. It's called Life Foundation, and they're a community outreach group for anyone and everything. They do STD training. They do anything like that. Um, STD training, STD testing. They pass out condoms to all the bars. They're really out there, you know. And I definitely want to be a part of that. I've been a part of my personal community by when I ran a pageant in 2014 called Imperial Hula. I won the title, and with my title and the Miss title, me and my Miss, we did a bunch of fundraisers throughout the year to raise money, extra money for the Imperial Court of Hawaii, and then we also raised money for our pageant so that the recipient, whoever was going to school, they would get a scholarship for if you were going to UH for Hawaiian Studies. So we raised funds for those students, and it just felt really good to be able to give back to our community. And then we would do the AIDS walk and stuff like that. But actually being part of the organization with Life Foundation is a whole different step, and I would be definitely getting out there in my community because I don't get out much anymore. I mean, I've been working in the bar scene since I was 20, and I'm just like so over it. So it would kind of get me to get out there again, you know, which is not a bad thing. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I mean, I guess I'm pretty well known in the community in a positive way. I would hope. Hmm. I mean, I'm almost 40 years old. I gotta get out of retail. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with retail. But I just kept jumping from one job to another to another to another. It's time to get serious and start looking for a career, you know? Mm. These fat pieces are my favorite. Look at that, glistening. And that ain't lip gloss. It's pork fat. So, I'm gonna tap out. Because I still have a lot left. And my payday, I just got paid today from one job, but I'm still waiting on another. But with that said, I think I'm gonna cut this short because I stopped by Sugarfina today, and I'm also gonna do a Sugarfina review. So be on the lookout for that. I did a couple. I purchased a couple of their tequila flavored candies, so we're gonna see how they are in my next vlog. Till then, if you like what you see, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Okay. Check out my fan page. Check out my YouTube channel, the rest of my channel. Check out my other videos, and please subscribe. Braddatats Life, BRADDATATZLYFE. Until then, we are Pow and Pow.